Without question, the foundation of a sustainable strength training routine is exercise consistency. It doesn't matter how amazing your workout program is or how challenging the workouts are. If you only do them every once in a while, you're just not going to get the results that you're expecting. When you start to look at the problem of consistency, you do start to see a pattern though. People who are consistent with their exercise treat it like a habit or a routine in their life. People who are inconsistent with their exercise treat it like an ongoing decision. And when exercise is something that you have to decide to do over and over and over, it feels like you're running uphill. And exercise as a decision typically looks a certain way. Quote unquote, planning to do your workout at some point this week, constantly debating on the day of if you've even got the time or the energy to actually work out that day, scrambling to get yourself ready once you finally decide that you're actually going to work out, and choosing what exercises you're going to do on the fly mid-workout. Every micro decision and step that you have to make in that entire process makes it a steeper hill to climb. And with work, family, and all the other stuff that you have to decide on a daily basis, your daily hill is enough to climb. Thinking that you're going to have leftover energy to decide to work out is a risky gamble. And that's why treating your workouts like an ongoing decision is a very fragile approach. Habits, on the other hand, are very resilient. When exercise is a habit, it feels like you're running downhill. Every step just naturally flows into the next. Exercise as a habit typically looks a certain way as well. Ideally, scheduling workouts on the same days or at least times each week. Having a simple little pre-workout ritual, whether it's some coffee, a little bit of a snack, choosing your favorite workout playlist, and then a warm-up. Then following a structured program with pre-planned exercises, sets, reps, and weights. Finally, finishing with a nice little post-workout ritual before you just dive back into the chaos of life. To put it simply, decisions run on effort, whereas habits run on momentum. So here is your challenge. I want you to think about your current exercise routine or an exercise routine that you've had in the past. And I want you to think about how I described exercising as a decision versus exercising as a habit. And I want you to decide where your routine sits. Is it more of a decision or is it more of a habit? If it's more of a decision, I want you to watch the next video because I'm going to go through a simple 3-step framework to turn your exercise routine into much more of a habit. Stay tuned and thank you for listening.